Hi Chris, hi Randall, this is Alan. I would do an welcome aboard party, but I don't have the time. I just figured that out just now. Um, Today is Saturday, October 8th, and let's go straight into Science Friday. For this whole video-y thing, for today's spiel, I'm going to be cutting from the successful clips I had yesterday and the redos I'm doing today. So I'm going to be cutting from Tiffany's Cafe here today to Bar and Bistro Arts Factory First Friday last night. So there you have it. If there's going to be any confusion, that's the cause of it. So my fault, my bad, I'm sorry about that. All my fault. The reason why I'm recording a few clips late and posting this late is because I, like an idiot, started recording some of my clips last night where it was just me staring into space and typing, and that's it. Just me doing, yeah. So I apologize for that. My fault. Also, if you're wondering where I am at the Arts Factory, the Bar and Bistro. I'm getting my grub on. Which incidentally is what my topic is going to be on today. Food. I'm here for a poetry reading, the first Friday edition of Painters and Poets Jam, which normally is on Saturdays, except on the first Friday of every month, which is First Friday, of course, but First Friday is also an event in Las Vegas for artsy-fartsy stuff. It's like a huge thing for like painting art and poetry and all the other spiels. I should probably post a video. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna have Jorge or somebody record me up on the mic and integrate that into this video. Okay, today on Science Friday, I am going to be talking about this and this and this. The chemistry of food and drink, and probably the physics thereof too. Yeah, I'll probably get into that, but primarily the chemistry of food and what's going on in here as we eat. Okay, let's start with the physics of it because that's the easy part. Take this mini taco, soft taco thing, and bite down on it. And it's greasier than I like, but and I'm chewing and I'm chewing and I'm chewing. The physics of that is, of course, bite down, rip it. The food should, in theory anyway, be not tough enough so you're unable to rip it with your calcium carbonate teeth. Calcium carbonate? That ain't right. Calcium-based compound teeth. If it is too hard for you to rip with your teeth, don't eat it. The chewing is the whole mini ripping and grinding of the food. And now, the food is going down my esophagus and about 30 seconds later landing in my stomach. Yeah. Anyway, you get the point of the physics of it.
Yeah, just a future reference.
Anyway, so your story continues. Sorry.
As far as drinks are concerned, you got your stuff that you sip normally from the cup. Of course, there's a little suction action, but mostly it's just the liquid being dumped into your mouth, for lack of a better term. And the liquid goes down in about 5-10 seconds, unless you got food in the way. But, you know, that's the thing. That's the weird thing right there. As far as using the straw is concerned, you are creating suction with your mouth and creating creates a vacuum in this part of the straw, and of course, nature abhorring a vacuum, liquid gets sucked up into the vacuum, causing it to go up the straw and into your mouth, like so. Which is why you can't suck water through a straw with your mouth open, with your lips open. Go ahead, try that one at home. As far as liquid nourishment is concerned, when I'm drinking this water, all I'm pretty much doing is pouring it into my mouth. And then when it's in my mouth, I'm pushing it down my throat with my tongue and opening my esophagus here in the back of my throat, like right here, like open and push. As far as this soda here, and I rarely ever drink soda, but I'm trying to make a point here. We got a straw here, and how we drink with that is, first let's take a look. Okay, now the explanation. What I'm doing is I'm sucking the air out of this straw with my mouth, thereby creating a vacuum. And when I create the vacuum, nature abhors a vacuum, so the soda is coming up the straw caused by the vacuum I put in the straw. I could probably find a better way to explain that, but I think you might get the point if I show you again. Vacuum creation start now. There you go. And when I do that, I have to have my mouth closed to create the vacuum. If I have my mouth open, the air would come into the surrounding air here, and come in here, go into the straw, and therefore not create a vacuum. So I have to have my lips closed to be able to do suction, with my mouth anyway. Try it at home. You'll see you won't be able to. Which, by the way, kind of delving into comic book fiction, the physics of comic book villains here, Two-Face from Batman wouldn't be able to use a straw. Because, you know, he has that one side where it's all holy, doesn't have lips on that one side. Because of what I just said, he wouldn't be able to use a straw because of that side of his mouth not having lips. Another, more chemicals that are non-reactive in the biological system are commercial additives. Additives that are put into foods by commercial entities to make the food taste better. I mean, good, yeah, I like tasty stuff. Tasty stuff is good. But the additives put in there to make the food tastier are unreactive in the biological system. So, comes out the other side. So, lesson learned. If you can somehow, like, grow your own food without the additives, without the, like, pesticides and herbicides, or find a commercial source for foods with no commercial additives, no pesticides used, no herbicides used, then from a biochemical standpoint, you will have to go to the bathroom less frequently, and when you do, it'll be less unpleasant. I guess that's the appropriate phrase used here. I guess. Alright, Chris, there you go. Practicality of chemistry. And physics, but mostly chemistry. Just what you asked for. Okay, my time for being a hermit and my time for this video is running a little low. So, I'm signing out. This is the A-Brain signing out. Chris, I will see you on Monday. Randall, I'll see you on Tuesday. And hey, DFTBA. And the reason why I need to eat meat as a vegetarian to compensate, as opposed to the vegetarian alternative.